Hi Reece, really good session today. Hope you found it helpful. Just to run through the points we discussed now in the lesson, if we look at the spine angle on the left hand side, you can see your spine very, very upright. What we're looking to try and get is a sort of spine angle, and the shaft angle will be more towards sort of 90 degrees. You can see on the left hand side there, certainly nowhere near that, and the hips are in a very sort of level, flat position. Now because of this, it's very difficult to rotate on the correct spine angle. What you'd naturally do from this position is swing very, very flat. So as a result of that, now what you do in the backswing is your spine angle now moves towards the position you'd want to swing from. The problem is now, because you've adjusted your distance and position from the golf ball original to that position where you're too upright, as you come back to the golf ball now, if you stayed there, the club would simply bottom out, hit the ground away behind the ball, because you've just moved closer to it. So what you've got to do now is start jumping up out of the shot. A lot of weight now is coming off of the feet. We see that right foot jumping back, and the club just simply can't square up, and the ball now is going to exit way right unless you start using your hands a massive amount. So the shots you're going to get now are either going to be going out to the right, or if you use your hands a little bit too much, we'll get that hook way left that you said you were getting before the lesson. So if you can just try and get a little bit more over the golf ball. If you look on the right hand side, certainly a bit more tilted at address. In an ideal world would be a little bit more, but as we said, a little bit of progression bit by bit, at least from where you are there now. The movement down isn't going to be quite so much. You sort of stay on that green on a little bit more. Top of the backswing here now, you can see you haven't made that much of an adjustment. I say in time you probably set up in this position, but to move gradually bit by bit is probably the best way of doing it. Just make it a little bit easier to make that change, especially on the golf course. So from here now we're not going to have to rise up quite so much, and we can see we're able to rotate. The club face now can square up, and you can rotate through in a nice balanced position, throw onto that left side, hitting a gentle draw. And we said the distance you hit the golf ball, we need to try and reduce that amount of face rotation. If your path and everything is coming way from the inside like so, you've got to use a lot of hand action. And depending on whether you time it well, as you said before, the ball either go way right, way left, or you might time it correctly and go dead straight. But unfortunately, it's an inconsistent way to swing the golf club. We want to try and get the path now a little bit more towards target. So your club face now is either going to be slightly open, slightly closed, so your miss shots will be just slightly left and slightly right, not such a dramatic big block right or a big hook left. So if we can just start moving that spine a bit more over the golf ball, just get yourself in a slightly better position there with that driver, get those hips tilted. I'm sure you'll find it a lot easier now to swing the golf club as you're back and through without trying to drop down and then rise up. Obviously less changing and variables in the swing. It's going to be a more consistent move and certainly help your balance long term. So hope that all makes sense. Any questions, please feel free to give me a shout. I'll see you soon.